Hello, I'm PogieJoe, and I'm wearing a suit because it makes people look more important than they actually are. Yes, I'm back from my unasked-for hiatus. I do admit, however, that this break was actually very helpful and that the punishment was very fair, and I'm a bit sorry for being such a baby about it in the last video. No, making a video every day the rest of this month will not return. I hope maybe to try it again next summer, sometime in 2013, but as of right now, November was the only month that I could really get away with it. Regardless, it was a lot of fun trying it, and I thank you guys for all the wonderful suggestions and everything that made that week and a half or so great. PogieJoe will be turning to its regular weekly format. I'll have a video out every Thursday, as I normally do. If you want more than that, I can direct you to my second channel. I don't think I've ever plugged it here, but I've had it for about a year. Sometimes I put behind the scenes and bonus videos that I didn't think were good enough for the main channel on there. Thank you all for being so patient and for leaving so many wonderful, amazing comments in my last video. To end this whole shebang, I give you the episode I was originally going to air on that fateful Friday in its completion. Enjoy. Camera, what are you doing hiding inside of a piano? I understand making a video every day has been a bit rough for you, but this is just silly. Yes, grand pianos certainly do live up to their name, but you know what else is grand? Ooh, oh, I got this one. Butterscotch pudding. Yeah, that's true. But, I'm dressing up like a slice of pizza. Yeah. A chinchilla with diarrhea. Making love with penguins? A really ugly baby. Stop. Right there. What I'm trying to say is I did another interview, this time with two lovely artists. Take a look. Hello, and how are you?
Hello, very well, thank you.
Very well.
And what are your names?
My name is Jen, Ollie, and this is Lindsay Wells.
And where do you come from?
Well, we live in Glasgow, Scotland, normally, but we come from England, both of us.
I'm from Liverpool, and Jen is from Bristol.
Ah, wonderful. One of you had, I believe you had an auntie who had some unusual relation to Paul McCartney, is that right?
Yes, the midwife to Paul McCartney. The first person in the world to see Paul McCartney.
This is history. So, you two are both artists, and I'm gonna ask the same question that I asked the jazz musicians. What is it about art? Why do we have this innate nature to do and make and just... Why do we have this need to do that?
That's a really difficult question to answer. I don't know whether it's different for everybody, but I do think it's just sort of part of being alive, isn't it? It's part of engaging in the world to your fullest. So I think when you're creative, I think we all enjoy being creative in some different way. So, that can be through anything. It can be through maths, it can be through arts, it can be through science. But it's kind of about really stretching your appreciation of the world around you.
Yeah, I completely agree with Jen. I also have a faith in God as well, and I think he kind of plants it in us all, that this kind of impulse to make and design, it certainly brings an amount of joy to life. Because you can imagine if there wasn't the colour and the music and everything that makes life rich, and I think that's kind of part of God's plan, is to make life rich and to its full.
That's wonderful. Do you guys have a particular medium that you enjoy more than other ones?
Yeah, for both of us we enjoy textiles, I think. I love embroidery, I love screen printing, I like to knit a little bit, although not as much. I think embroidery and screen printing are my two favourite number one mediums.
Yeah, same here. Yeah.
Oh, great. So is there one thing that you particularly find great about America? What do you like the most about this country?
Do you know what I love about America? I love the way people are so open and so warm, and the way I think at home people, there can be a tendency to sort of downplay, giving a compliment to someone, for example. And I think here in the United States, people are much more open about applauding one another and giving them a pat on the back and saying well done for things that they've achieved. And I think that's great.
Yeah.
I like the cookies, the sunshine, the old cars, Sherry's coffee house, and Sandy White's house. That's our hostess's house.
It's almost like you had this planned. It's amazing. Is there anything that you found a little bit disappointing about coming here?
I find the lack of pavements very disappointing. I really miss being able to walk places. But that's it, really. That's my only thing.
No, I've got absolutely no disappointment. Even the weather has come out for the occasion and given me something lovely to appreciate. So very happy.
Especially in Ohio, you get it all the weather. And then as my final question, if you could have a party anywhere, not just in the world, but in the entire universe, where would it be?
Ooh, I know, Detroit. Me and Jen have got a lifelong ambition to go to Detroit because we love Motown. And we would love to have it in Hitsville, and hopefully the walls would talk to us and sing to us and play music.
That would be amazing. I'd love to go to Detroit myself.
On a similar kind of vein, I think if I could have a party anywhere, I think this might be actually cheating, this answer, but I would have a time machine and I'd travel to all the different dance floors throughout the ages all over the world. So I'd go to the Roaring 20s and I'd go to dance floors there, I'd go to the 50s and I'd go to jive parties, and I think my party would be more like my time machine would be my vehicle, and I'd travel and visit different parties throughout history. That's what I'd like to do.
What would your time machine be, like a car or a TARDIS or?
That's a good question.
I think it would be metallic.
Do you think it would be metallic? It needs to be big enough to get quite a few people in it.
Quite a few outfits.
I know exactly what it is. It's one of those, those Airstream caravans. It would be like that.
Yeah. Amazing.
And just like in Back to the Future, it would need to get up to 88 miles an hour.
1.21 gigawatts of electricity.
I'm gonna find out.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your time. It's been wonderful having you here.
Thank you, Joe.
And I guess that's it. I don't have anything else to say, but
We feel honoured to be part of your amazing films.
thank you. I'm honored to have that compliment.
Thank you very much. I'll take my apron off now.